Hi, welcome to my Premier League predictions for this weekend. I'm starting with the lunchtime on Saturday between Crystal Palace and Tottenham. I think that's going to be a 2-0 to Tottenham, 2-0 or 3-1. I think Kane will for sure score, and Son, if he's got over the jet lag and everything coming back from Asia. I don't think Crystal Palace will make much of a threat, I can't lie, at Selhurst Park. Now, an interesting one, Arsenal Norwich. I think Arsenal will either draw 2-2 or lose 2-1 to Norwich at the Emirates. That's just because of the start of the season. And I think they'll struggle. And I don't know, it's good sacking Arteta suddenly make them much better. I think they need to get rid of the owners. The owners to set up and bugger off and let the fans own the club. That's the only way Arsenal will become better, when having Americans who don't have a clue about the sport own your club. Um, Brentford against Brighton. Well, Brentford, let's be honest, are going to be awkward at their ground. And they did well to get into the Premiership. But I'm a Brighton fan. I'm from Brighton. And I've got to be biased. And I'm probably going to be biased all season. So I'm going to say 2-0 or 3-1 Brighton. It'll be a 2-goal. Brentford will be a threat on the attack. We'll know that. We'll be prepared for that to neutralise the attack. But one thing with Brighton were really poor at last season, and they need to do much better this season. They need to already do much better than they've started. Is being clinical. You have 16 shots in a match. You don't put five on You don't put only 4 or 5 on target. You have 16 in a match. You should score 2 or 3 of them. You have 20 shots in a match. You have 8 on target. You should score 2 or 3 of them. That was Brighton's problem last season. If they took, say, 70% more of the chances they had all of last season, they'd be in the top 10. And if they had cleaned up the defence, they would have been good as well. So the next game after that is Leicester City against Man City. Fantastic game. Two great teams. Leicester have got a good record over Man City in the last few games. I think this will be a very interesting game. I think it'll be either a very close draw, or of course I'm going to say Man City might nick it, knowing that Leicester probably would actually take it and surprise everyone again. But I expect with Grealish and so on, I think now Man City will look stronger outfit than last season to a certain extent, which is scary with Grealish if he stays fit. And I think if Man City can get as many England players into their team, or English players who are not into the national side yet, to develop at Man City, that'd be good going forward for England. So yeah. And next game is Manchester United against Newcastle. Ronaldo's return to the Premier League and to Old Trafford. A shame that's not a televised game, because everyone wants to see Man United, and every country outside the UK can see Man United, but not in the UK. So I had to watch that match of the day, I guess, or something. I think Ronaldo will score. He will score once, up 1 or 2. United 4, Newcastle 0. With Ronaldo, realistically, without Ronaldo, probably 2-0. I mean, yeah, Newcastle are there for the taking, really. So simple. Now, Southampton against West Ham. Being a Brighton fan, I can't stand Southampton, so always going to go for West Ham. I always like to see West Ham win at 3-0. But it might be 2-0 or 2-1. But I look strong if Southampton don't win. That's cool. But that's been biased. But to be fair, Southampton have lost a defender, Vestergaard. And Ings, but I think they've still got players who can put up a fight this season, of course, and they're a big club, so you know. But again, I just think West Ham are going to be good again like last season, so I can't see West Ham being stopped. If I'm to be honest. Watford against Wolves. Well, that's a good one, isn't it? Wolves were doing good, were good until last season, and they struggled last season. Watford back in the big time. Are they going to carry on being a yo-yo club? Um, I don't see Watford staying in the Premier League, but I can see them getting good points. I see that be a draw, to be honest. Wolves will be the better team, and they'll be kicking themselves because I think they know they should be beating Watford, but you know, I think they'll be very close. I think a draw, like 1-1 or something, or 2-2 or something. And the final game on Saturday is Chelsea against Aston Villa at Stamford Bridge. With Lukaku back at Stamford Bridge, and Chelsea looking good. I'd say 4-0 or 4-1. Aston Villa are good, but losing Jack Grealish is big, big, big space that they haven't been able to fill, and they need to, as a unit, fill it and play well as a unit and play better now than they did with Jack Grealish. And I don't think they've got the caliber to do that. But I mean, I'm not saying they're going down and saying to handle Chelsea. So I think, yeah, 4-0, maybe 4-1 if Villa are clinical and do take a good chance or two. So Sunday's only game is Leeds against Liverpool. Well, um, I had to be honest. I see Liverpool victory, but Bielsa's a top manager. He'll get the best out of his players. It'll be a close one. I'll say 2-1 Liverpool. Um, and Leeds need to be getting draws against these teams like anyone does. Brighton certainly do. You need to, when these teams don't play the best, you need to be clinical and push for the case. So yeah, I'd say yeah, Liverpool. Monday Night Football, Everton against Burnley. Well, of course, I want Burnley to win because Everton beat Brighton. But to be fair, it's Everton at home, Burnley. I think Everton will nick it 2-0. Or maybe 2-1. Burnley are the top side, so, you know. Oh, yeah, going back to Sunday quickly. Being a Brighton fan, I'm going to go double SL. Birmingham City women against Brighton women. I have to say 2-0 Brighton. Of course, being biased, but yeah. I'll do the Champions League predictions as well, yeah? Tuesday night, Barcelona Bayern Munich. I'd see that being 2-0 Bayern Munich, if not 3-1. Barcelona, not the team they were, and Bayern Munich could actually ruin them, to be honest. And so yeah. Next game is Dynamo Kiev against Benfica. I said Benfica to that in a tough game in Kiev. I'd say 2-1, and they'll nick it. Yeah. Next game, Young Boys against Manchester United. Well, United's got to go to Switzerland. Ronaldo's first Champions League game for United. Young Boys. I think that's in. I'm not going to say. I don't know where it is in Switzerland. So I'm probably going to get it wrong. Beautiful country. Good football players. Good football teams. Do not delight top six in Europe, but still. I'd say 3-1 Man United, or if not 3-0, because they have struggled against West teams recently, but then they're going for that transition, and now they're looking good again with Ronaldo and Varane. So yeah. Villarreal against Atalanta. Oh, I don't know. That's such a close game. I mean, Villarreal won the Europa League, so I think Villarreal win it 2-0 in Spain. I say close, but then I just realised they did win the Europa League last season, so probably that. Sevilla against RB Salzburg. I like to see Salzburg nick it. It's not often I want an Austrian team to beat a Spanish team. Um, but I don't know. Obviously, since they lost Haaland, they lost someone else. So, and Sevilla are a good team. I would say actually Sevilla probably win it 2-1. Lille against Wolfsburg. Wolfsburg will nick it, but a close one. Again, 2-1, I'd say. It's a hard one, but yeah. Lille are a good team. Chelsea against Zenit St. Petersburg. Chelsea Stamford Bridge win it 3-0. Sorry, Zenit, but simple. With respect to Zenit. Yeah, with respect, but yeah. Malmo against Juventus. I'd love to see Malmo beat Juventus. It'd be hilarious. But the reality is 3-0 Juventus. Minus Ronaldo. Still got a good team. Chiesa and so on. On Wednesday night, Club Brugge against PSG. I'm sorry, Club Brugge. You're going to be bruised. I'd say PSG 5-0. No, yeah, 4-5-0. I'd say 5-0. I've got to make a prediction and stick to it, so yeah. Man City against RB Leipzig. Well, it's in Manchester. RB Leipzig are good, but look how good Man City did last season. Got all the way to the final, so I'm had to say Man City probably 3-1. Leipzig have got golden Forsberg and so on. Atletico Madrid against FC Porto. Now Griezmann is back at. Is it Griezmann's back at Atletico? I think so anyway. Yeah. Atletico Madrid. You get 2-0, 3-1. Or 4-2. Actually 4-2 to make it exciting. Throwing a 4-2. Liverpool against AC Milan. Oh, that's a great game. That's in the past at Anfield. If Liverpool with that atmosphere on a European night, the passion and everything, 3-1 Liverpool. I know I keep going for 3-1s and 2-0s, but I just want to play safe. Maybe 2-1. 2-1 Liverpool. 2-1. That's it. 2-1 Liverpool. Besiktas against Dortmund. Well up by Munich. I can't lie. But Dortmund will win that. Haaland and Bellingham and Reina and so on. So I'd say yeah. Dortmund 3-0. Yeah. Sporting against Ajax. 2 on Ajax in Portugal. 2 on Ajax. Big gamble. Big gamble. Sheriff Tiraspol against Shakhtar Donetsk. Well, I can't read the first team, so Shakhtar Donetsk I've known from before, so 1-0 Shakhtar Donetsk. Or no. 3-2 Shakhtar Donetsk. Inter Milan against Real Madrid. Real Madrid. Ooh, I don't know actually. Inter Milan. I fancy Inter Milan that game, to be honest. Something tells me Inter Milan. I don't know. I know it's just. I know I'm probably being stupid, but yeah. I think 2-1 Inter Milan. 2-1. Anyway, thank you for watching my Premier League and Champions League predictions. It was originally supposed to be just the Premier League, but I thought I'd add Champions League to it. Again, thank you for watching me and my predictions. I want as many views and hopefully subscribers as possible. And yeah, I'm not fogged in. I probably won't do every prediction for every week, but I'll do quite a few. Thanks again for watching. Take care, and I might do another scope later. I might do another scope. I might do another YouTube later. Alright? Chill.